you go.
All right, hey guys. So we're still waiting on the YouTube broadcast to go. Oh wait, no, not anymore. All right, we're playing Among Us, which is probably just gonna be me dying again. Maybe you guys videotaping me dying again, or clipping it, which was really amusing. I'm not actually upset about it. I think it's funny. I can't believe you clipped that. Like, let's just watch. I think the timing of it was perfect. Like, you're sus. You're sus. And then I died. Welcome back, Lil Ponjo. Nice to see you again. Alright. We go online. Find a game, hopefully. Can I hear this time? Ah, the sound's working.
Sound is working?
For me.
Okay.
I hope it's working for y'all.
Yeah, it's definitely on.
So. Yes!
You get to be a killer?
I get to be an imposter! How do I kill them?
I don't just shoot him. I think there's a little button that says kill.
Yeah, I killed him.
Okay.
Is everyone just saying where? I'm so confused as to what's going on.
You're also saying where?
Yeah, I did because it felt like what everyone else was doing.
Yeah, good job.
It's self-report. Yeah, I reported myself. How did I do that? How do you report? What? What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at anything.
So this is this
Best
is Among
game
Us.
ever.
So basically there is like nobody got me. Okay?
Oh, they're all turning on green.
What background app? I can hide in an event until I can kill someone?
Huh.
That's great. I didn't know that, otherwise I would have gotten someone else because there was...
I think you can move around too.
I won! I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm playing Among Us.
Good job.
Basically, there's like two people who are imposters that are trying to kill everyone else. And those of you who aren't imposters are trying to not die. I want to be an imposter again. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's a lot like Werewolf.
Yeah, it's pretty much. But there's a bunch of like things you're supposed to do if you're not an imposter to try to win the game, like tasks. Like I'm a crewmate, so I have a specific things I have to do. Let's see what I need to do. Electrical has stuff to do.
I am keeping an eye on the YouTube channel, just so you know.
Sweet. Can't believe I accidentally reported myself killing someone.
And still got away with it.
I know!
That's the best.
They were like, oh, she reported, so must be fine.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't have been the one.
I did it over here.
It was. What be going on? What's the emergency meeting for? I don't even know how I did that. I seriously have no idea how I self-reported. I think I just accidentally clicked it and I'm like, okay. Excuse you, Leopoldo, I am amazing at this. That's how it worked. They're just like, she couldn't have possibly killed them. She's too nice. But yeah, so right now I'm just running around doing some tasks to make sure that the ship is fine in the end. And we don't all die. See? People keep leaving the game. Nobody died. The best part of that is the people dying. That sounds terrible. Guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that does sound kind of dark, not gonna lie.
Did I mess up? What did I do? Ah! I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I don't know what I did, so we're gonna get right back in. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'm seriously not. I have no idea how I got away with that.
Yeah, me neither. Alright, so far the stream seems to be working okay. Like on both ends. Enjoy your Swiss cake roll.
You guys just gotta watch me eat Swiss cake rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that there's these little hats you can use.
Yeah, those are cute.
Kurt, I wanna be the imposter.
That looks like an advertisement.
What?
Click.ru.
Reactor meltdown! No!
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Mm-hmm. Feel
How-
bad for the people who fall for that nonsense.
Huh?
So I feel bad for the people who fall for that nonsense. The whole like bots and stuff like that. Because you know some asshole kid thought, what could possibly go wrong, and it did not work out
Yeah.
for them.
There'd be a dead body.
Mm. I like how they look all panicked.
I'm just gonna say where because I don't know why people keep saying it.
Mm-hmm. Probably because they want to know where the body happened or where the murder happened, I'm guessing, if I had to hazard a guess. And yeah, Erlin, we did get Baldur's Gate 3 to function, yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip over your question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did everyone vote for the dude that just left?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, he's the one who died!
What can you do?
What on earth? They're like, let's kill the guy who died.
Observer was not an imposter.
Yeah, he just died. I mean, other than the time that my fellow imposter killed me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still salty about that. very salty about that.
So, do you think I should become a cam girl? Press F if you think I should be a cam girl. Just let me know.
If you want to. I love how these tasks are such ridiculous little tasks that you gotta do.
What?
We're all gonna die. Oh, we're good. We're good.
Actually, how did you guys find us?
Yeah, I am kind of curious.
Yeah, because, I mean, I have no idea how the hell you guys even discovered us at all.
That is not my blood type, actually. It's red. Whoever made the emergency meeting.
What I think we're gonna do...
Did I just get kicked out?
Yeah, looks like...
Y'all!
Huh.
I hope you all die.
Shout out to the lady down the street.
The lady what?
The lady down the street.
Wait, what?
Nothing, just starting shit.
They keep throwing people out. They're too impulsive.
I think I'm probably gonna play this for another, but
Hey, I still won, but
oh, good job.
that was a weird
What's a
group.
game we haven't played that you'd like to play?
A game I've never played before?
No, well, maybe not, like for example, we could, because we haven't done our mid show WoW block. We have to do another block of that. But is there anything other than WoW you could think you'd like to play?
We could play some of the Dragon Age ones.
Okay.
Cause I've played those.
That would be fun.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Cause I have them all down on my. If we wanna. Yeah, I felt like that too with the other group. That's why I kind of left. I seriously was like, this is weird. Oh, I'm not blue. I keep thinking I'm blue.
We could do just chatting. We haven't done that in a while.
Our last just chatting ended up being, let's talk about Lord of the Rings.
That's true. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Mostly we were just talking to each other, but whatever.
Boy!
But...
I'd be dead. He just killed 2 of us.
Ouch.
And nobody's noticing. But yeah, we could play that. Cause if we want to have to buy it since I have it.
You know, hold on one second. Let me check something real quick.
Nobody's noticing the fact that we're dead.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Finally, a dead body has been reported, but it wasn't any of mine.
You know what's peculiar? Among Us has 45.7 thousand viewers, but we only got like 2. That's crazy.
Among Us?
Yeah, Among Us, a ton of people are watching Among Us. But
we have 8 viewers right now.
I know. So you're saying 8? Mine says 5. That's weird. I wish I knew why they did that.
These guys are gonna win because they're just going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all the other games I've played, like, the imposters take way too long to actually kill anyone.
Mm-hmm.
so nothing happens. But
What the hell is a hype train?
well, hype.
It's specifically called a hype train, and it's something that they do on Twitch, and I have no idea what the hell that is.
Can't believe they killed me that easily.
I can.
What?
Nothing. Just, whatever.
True. I get to kill people. That sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm.
What? I have no idea what just happened.
You just die?
No, it just like exited out.
Huh. Well, it might have been the person who was running the game just like, we're good.
Huh.
That is weird.
Oof.
Yeah, chances are.
Yeah, I get to be blue again. Alright. Darn it. I wanted to kill people.
Mm-hmm.
I love how fast we can move.
Yeah, you're quick little buggers, aren't you?
Speedy little guys. You messing with the lights again?
Yeah, gonna have to.
I don't know why this is so entertaining.
Yeah, a lot of people love playing it.
I mean, I enjoy it, but like,
You don't know why you enjoy it?
what about it?
Huh.
They're like, we gotta fix the lights, and I'm just sitting here like, I gotta move this information from my tablet.
Alright, after this game, we're gonna break for a moment and switch on over to World of Warcraft. Don't end the stream. We're just gonna do a quick commercial break while we load up World of Warcraft and transition over there, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Why are we going back to World of Warcraft?
We usually have a mid show break for World of Warcraft. We've been doing that past couple days.
We really have. I did not realize that.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I pay attention, yo.
We've been doing things that I haven't been paying attention to.
Yeah. Now, it's weird because it says on my end that the stream is unstable, but you guys say it's fine. And it seems like it's fine. It looks fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not getting rid of the stream.
Nope. You're just holding off a second. I am going over to the stream manager, and we're going to do a quick break.
Okay, I'm gonna keep making faces until you tell me that it's gone. Okay.
I think you're okay, so just go ahead and activate World of Warcraft.
Sounds good.
And transition over and kill Among Us.
I just did.
Good job. Make sure you change the name of the stream too, just a World of Warcraft, or just, you don't even necessarily need to name it or anything like that either.
how do I change it?
Well,
I am a small child.
I know. That's okay. You've got a good heart.
Thanks. I actually love the background thing.
What background thing? Why is it scanning the game files again?
Normally it doesn't do this.
So it's gonna be a minute. This is the second time it's done this tonight, actually.
That is really weird. But yeah, if we want to play Dragon Age, that's just like the only other game I've played before, so that's why I thought of it. But are we on?
Well, yeah.
Oh, hi guys. I was just like, Lil Ponjo.
Yeah, he's got a point. But I would, see, my concern is, you got the game category for that?
Oh, are we still on game category for Baldur's Gate?
Apparently, so that's why people are showing up and ducking out.
Or no, I thought we changed it.
I thought we changed it too.
Yeah, you're right. It's still Baldur's Gate. My apologies, Lil Ponjo. Thank you, Lil Ponjo. I'm sorry. Do you want me to say Ponjo or Little Ponjo?
Apparently, doesn't want you to say anything at all.
Nothing. I seriously wonder why it's doing that. Oh.
So skip that and play. Fuck it.
All right. World of Warcraft, guys. How do you change it from Ponjo's fine. Okay, I'll try. Every time I look at it, I'm like a little Ponjo.
Okay, let's make a quick adjustment on the stream, if at all possible.
If I start making faces, it's probably because we moved over and I can actually see my face, so I'm making faces at myself, not you guys. I promise.
You know, I think I could change it from over there. So
All
just
right.
go ahead and start playing.
I can see dead trolls. Yeah, that's because I'm dead. I be dead. See you soon, little Ponjo. Ponjo, just Ponjo.
Okay. He says he'll be right back.
Yeah. You know, when I was a kid, and my parents played this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was convinced that BRB meant bathroom break.
Believe it or not, it did.
It did?
There was like a lot of little sayings like that. Well, actually no, bio was bathroom break. Now I think about it. Bio break.
No, I was convinced that it was bathroom break because it was BRB. And like, if my parents said BRB, they were going to the bathroom.
Huh.
I eventually was like, oh, so you're going to the bathroom? And Mom was like, no, it means be right back. I'm like, what?
Whoopsies.
I'm like, are you sure? I feel like it's bathroom break.
Yeah, way back when there's a lot of different, for example, do you know what ASL is?
I feel like I do.
Wait, what?
I feel like I do, but I can't think of it.
Okay, that means you don't. So anyway, ASL was, everyone said ASL back, way back in the day when the internet was first becoming a thing, and it stood for age, sex, location. Because nobody knew. So you have to ask, like, hey, what is your age, what is your sex, what's your location? And so it became just, internet parlance would be like ASL, first thing you said. Because, I mean, anybody could be like, I'm Cutie56, and that does not reveal shit about who you are. So they'd be like, hey, what's your age, sex, location? And that was a big thing about the internet way back.
Oh, I was in the Alliance area. That's why I died. I was like, what just happened? I just got, like, one-shotted. I ran into the Alliance area.
Miss Magic gets ganked.
Yeah. Oops. So you know that joke about dead troll walking?
Mhm.
This is the dead troll walking again, with terrible armor now. I think I'm gonna go over to the Legion content because I'm high enough level to do it. I was gonna just finish the quest lines here, but might as well pop over to the Legion content.
Mhm.
I can come back and do the quests. So. Yeah, even with them trying to do the classic stuff,
Uh-huh.
it's not the same.
How do you mean?
Like there's just a general vibe that's different. Cause like they tried to get the classic stuff up, which is really cool. Cause a lot of people really enjoyed that. Like this is kind of loud. Where did all they come from?
What do you mean?
Everything just like everything's attacking me, and I don't know why.
Mhm.
I just wanna, just leave me alone, guys. Yeah, a lot of people think that after Wrath of the Lich King, that's just a general thing that a lot of people agree with. After Wrath of the Lich King, everything just kind of went downhill. I mean, I just like the stuff. I just like the questing, so. Regardless, I'm like, this is kind of cool.
I know, because your voice gets high and squeaky.
I'm sorry. Oi, oi, oi. Big noisy feet. That's why I keep dying, because I have big noisy feet.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm a troll. I like my trolls. I have to wait to res. I apologize if my voice gets loud and squeaky, guys.
Yes, it does.
According to Dr. Dungeon, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Why? they're the level question marks Alliance people that keep seeing me.
Mhm.
I was like, I didn't even realize this was an Alliance area.
And so you get shot and die?
Yeah, because they can one-shot me. Look at how bad my armor is. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at what?
Look at how much crap in my armor is right now.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah. You need to repair.
I left, like, when my parents stopped playing shortly after Wrath of the Lich King, just because of family stuff or whatever. I mean, I enjoyed. I'm gonna end up talking to you guys because of how many times I died. I can't res right away. So I kind of missed the Pandarian Cataclysm. My family did not enjoy it because of everything changed during Cataclysm. Because there was a Cataclysm. Sorry, I felt like I had to. But yeah, so I enjoy it just in general. I kind of like the fact that WoW is willing to change the world that much because that's what kind of happens. Like you can't have a cataclysm without the world being really different. My family does not like it though because they're like, I want it back like how it was. If I die again. Leave me alone, fam. All right, I'm back and not dead this time. I should probably go fix my arm. What was a great idea?
You are welcome here. Clear skies and safe journeys.
Okay, I have armor again, guys. Yes. I just like that willingness to change it that much. Cuz well, a lot of people didn't like it cuz it's all different. The world was destroyed pretty much.
Our enemies will fall.
And it would feel kind of I don't know.
Let us speak. Be brave. You are not alone.
Okay, it's echoing for me. Is it echoing for you guys? Because this could just me being, Okay, now it's not.
What's not what?
It was echoing for me for a second.
Hmm.
I have no idea. When did Cataclysm come out? Can you Google that?
Sure.
I don't know off the top of my head, but he will Google it for us.
December 7, 2010.
December 7, 2010. Okay. So shortly after I started playing.
Yeah.
Well, wait, no. Probably like 3 or 4 years after I started. Anyways. Hi again, Store. I wasn't sure if you were still watching when we were playing Among Us, but I haven't talked to you recently, so I say hi. Oh, I've never played Warhammer 2. Oh, cool. I played like StarCraft like once. And never did much with it. Just because I was doing other stuff. Is it good? Trolling. I love trolls. That is something that happens sometimes with games that are really fun. But like once you're done with the story, you're like, well, now what do I do? I think you forgot that you were in all caps.
Yeah, I did.
That's the best. That's what always happens. Okay, I should sell some crap. Welcome to Ogrimmar, y'all. Oh, cool.
I know I'll buy you when I see one.
Thank you very much. If I do end up playing it. Oh no, your English is amazing. You're doing great, Arielin. If you have any questions about English, go ahead and ask us. It's a weird language. That is the best way of learning languages. Or anything, really. Just do it. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let us know. We won't make fun of you or anything. English is... I don't even know how to English sometimes. It's my, like, main language.
My English is amazing.
His English is terrible.
Goblin products are built to last. Cha-ching!
Of course, if you want us to correct you for that stuff, in that case, there would be an apostrophe in between the N and the T of don't. But that's a very little thing, and people don't always do it. I forget how to do it quite often. I know. That's why I said it.
She's being very nitpicky.
That's it!
That is a great way as well, just reading. But yeah, you're doing great.
If you really wanted good novels to read, go ahead and read the Dragonlance series by...
There's a bazillion and 80,000 of those books.
Yeah, but you only really need to read about 6, maybe 7.
I've been...
I was thinking about doing that, like having you read stories and shit. I don't know how people would react to it, though.
This is my guild bank.
Yeah, no, actually, it's Krynn. Kryinn, Dragonlance series. Like Raistlin Magier, Caraman Magier, Tasselhoff, Burrfoot, those are all from, the hell's it called? The Dragonlance series.
Dragonlance is really good. I've actually been rereading a bunch of books I loved when I was younger. So they're a little bit lower reading level
Like
comprehension.
Cat in the Hat?
What?
And Here's a Who?
No. Have you ever read Fablehaven?
No. 'Cause I have
Okay,
class
that's a really
with
great
those.
one. I mean, it is. It's young adult fiction, so. What other ones did I start? I was rereading The Last Apprentice because that's another one that's low. Once again, one of the older, younger, young adult books that I've been reading. Mostly, my cousin is old enough to read them now, so I've been like rereading them so I can read them with her. It's all good store. It's comprehensive. We can understand it, so. But yeah, there's a bunch of different series that I read a lot when I was younger that I've been rereading. Which series?
Blood and thunder.
I've been trying to get into reading. What book was it?
I have no idea.
The
The Little Prince. Twilight. What's it about?
It's the really long one that's not finished yet.
Game of Thrones?
The time. Wheel of Time. Yes,
Robert Jordan?
I've been trying to get. I'm planning on
Did you say
getting
not
into.
finished yet?
What?
Did you say not finished yet?
Didn't it just recently get finished by someone else?
Yeah, because the guy died.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, that's what Christopher Tolkien ended up doing for some of
His dad's work?
Yeah. Wheel of Time has a lot of books. I will always recommend Lord of the Rings, anything. But like, to be honest, anytime you're reading the Silmarillion, you feel like you need to take notes. There's so much.
You know what we should do? We should actually create a Lord of the Rings discussion group on Just Chatting, just to see what happens.
I would be down for that. I'd have to refresh myself on some of the information, because it's been a bit, but I love it, and I can talk about it as much as I want. Would you guys listen to me ramble about Lord of the Rings for 5 hours?
Wheel of Time is very, very popular. It was especially popular about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
When the guy wasn't a corpse. But since he... it is what it is. But in the meantime, it's kind of... You know what else is a good series? Have you ever read the Dark Tower series?
No.
Oh my god. It's one of the best book series you'll ever read in your entire life, but you have to stop at the 4th book.
You gotta stop at this book. Oh, there's a commercial?
Bleh.
Did you put a commercial out?
Apparently there's a commercial.
Oops.
Hey, how you doing?
Sorry about that.
I don't know if they can even hear us during a commercial. Can you guys hear us during a commercial?
Have a good one.
Here we are going into the Legion stuff if anyone hasn't played Legion before.
Other lesions.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, hold off before you explain anything.
I was gonna go back to what we were talking about.
What were we talking about? Oh, Robert Jordan and how he died tragically.
And Lord of the Rings.
And Lord of the Rings died tragically. Okay, all right, yeah.
Smell that sea air. It feels good to be out in the open water again.
Interesting.
I'm sure that payment from Orgrimmar had nothing to do with it.
There's an old goblin saying that goes, the best bets use other people's money.
That assumes we're going to make it back.
Any messages
Oof.
from Orgrimmar?
Sylvanas and the main fleet arrived a few hours ago. Demons
Yeah, the
covering
movies were
whole
very good. I grew up on the extended versions of the Lord of the Rings
How'd they get
movies.
so many here so
I've
fast?
never watched the,
Got a feeling
normal
we're going
versions?
to
The
find
Hobbit
out.
is garbage, just so you know. It's utter
All right,
garbage.
Horde troops, this is your stop.
Did you watch The Hobbit?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, The Hobbit's garbage.
Bring her
I
in.
hated it.
the
I
book's so
legit-
much better.
Well,
but-
the book's almost always better.
Yeah, I tried to, like, separate it in my head. I was like, okay.
You know, I can tell you one time when I believe that the movie was better than the book. And strangely enough, it was a book, or pardon me, it was a movie about reading a book.
What?
Have you ever heard of the movie The Princess Bride?
Princess Bride is great. I grew up on that movie as well.
Okay, well, have you ever read the book? Because it was actually based on a real book that did exactly what it did in the movie. Where the kid's like, oh my god, why would you read this to a child? Shit like that.
Yes.
And, yeah. So, or like, if the book would be, like, written, and it seemed like the main character would die, and they're like, nope, fake out, and yeah, just stuff like that. The book just went on and on and on, but the movie was really, really good.
Yeah, with The Hobbit,
Looks like a reinforcements of
I kind of tried to separate it from expecting it to be like the books. I think they tried to pull it too much. I'm gonna be so sad. Fulgen dies here. I love him.
You'll be okay. You'll
No!
get through this.
Can I not do it? Could I just like refuse to do this scenario?
You can do whatever you want. It's your goddamn game. I don't care.
I gotta listen to Fulgen's last words.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's kind of like the what do they call it? Kurtzman Trek. You know what I'm talking about? Alex Kurtzman taking over Star Trek, and a lot of fans are super unhappy. They're unbelievably salty about Kurtzman Trek.
There's something odd about the crystals surrounding the spire.
I'm still so upset about this death.
What death? Does he get like get executed or something?
No, he should have died.
Why not?
Cause he was the best war chief.
Heroes die every day, lady.
I know.
What do you want?
They must anchor it to this world.
Fulgen.
This be the end.
You know, I have never watched Stargate, and I'm not sure why that is. Because you would think it would be just right up. I mean, I saw the original Stargate film, like way back in the day. But the bless you. Yeah, but the TV show and the other films that came about. Oh, by the way, have you ever watched Firefly?
A little bit, not much.
Really, I would think Firefly, Supernatural, all that would be right up your alley.
Yeah, I watched some of Firefly. I've watched some of Supernatural. The thing is, Supernatural is so long, I didn't finish it.
Because it was like 10 years.
Yet
Yeah.
they keep adding to it.
That's another series that you can stop the 5th year and you'd be good to go. Just be like, got up to year 5, done. And you would not lose anything. Because after the 5th year, it's really just masturbation at that point. They're just rubbing one out year after year after year to keep cashing that check.
Yeah.
Firefly, it's really, really good. And it had some fascinating characters.
Just like all the others.
I don't want to say it's overrated
Focus
because
on the
it's not.
commander.
It's a genuinely good show.
But like it got canceled.
It definitely got canceled, but it's like it's one of those shows like they're still going on about that 20 years later. That show came out 20 years ago.
I know.
And it's like sure like 3 at that time and people are still all about it. What, Firefly was banned in America?
Hellfire rains from the sky. Look out! It is good to fight with you again, War Chief.
What? No, okay, explain that to me. That you heard of, what did you hear was
There's
banned in
only
America?
one way to the tomb. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's not banned.
Let's get moving.
Huh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Arlen, what film are you talking about?
We're just like, we don't actually know what film it is at all because it was banned.
Sylvanas
That'd be
ship
funny.
must have crashed just ahead. They're
Yeah, I've
expanding
never heard of
faster than
Firefly.
we've
I'm
seen
assuming he's talking
before.
about Firefly.
Yeah, because Firefly was the,
This ain't the same.
I knew they swore in Chinese. That was like a big thing about the show. They'd swear in Chinese. It's like just one of those weird little quirks. But I've never heard of it being at the Firefly.
is there any way for me to stop Fulgen from dying?
There is Chinese as language for the officials.
Yeah, I don't think Firefly was banned though.
No, it wasn't banned. It was just canceled. In fact, they made a movie about it a little while after that.
Yeah, because they made the one that everyone was upset about.
Yeah, Serenity.
Hold fire!
Do you remember why Firefly was called Firefly?
They're alive. Let's move.
No?
Yeah, I've never heard anything along those lines, Erlen, because everybody spoke English. They just swore in Chinese.
Huh. It is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard that before. I have to look that up real quick. Firefly banned because of China?
I mean, it sounds like something America would do.
No, it doesn't.
I'm choking.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything about Firefly. I'm trying to Firefly
Those crystals again.
Oh,
We can get close
that
to
being
them,
the
we
reason
can
why they
bring
stopped
this thing
the
down.
showing of it?
You heard him, Rangers. We cut those demons down.
I don't know about that either. Hold on. Why was Firefly canceled? Let's find out. Because I heard it was not. It was basically just a last-minute deal where they were playing
Break the
hardball.
crystals.
Let me figure out real quick though. Let's see.
Yeah, after the TV show, they were like, let's finish this off to end the story with the movie.
It had low ratings. Is really what it boils down to.
Really? With
Yeah.
how much everyone talks about it?
Well, that was the same thing with Star Trek. Star Trek was almost canceled all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what's that? They had to produce 2 pilot episodes because the first one stunk so much. Nobody even watched the damn thing. So, well, let me amend that. Nobody was really thrilled by the pilot episode, so they went back and made a new one. This one with Captain Kirk.
How did they manage to
And
get so
but
many
I mean,
demons
even like
here so
after the
quickly?
first year,
This
Lucille
invasion is
Ball
unlike
actually
any
had
I
to
have ever witnessed.
what's the word I'm
I
looking
don't think
for?
we've seen the
Had to
last of
overrule
their
her
surprises.
entire board because she was the
These
chairwoman
structures
of the
rose from
board.
the
She had to
ground in
overrule all of them
moments,
just to keep
spewing
Star Trek
forth
on the air.
demons in the
But yeah, I
hundreds
mean that's
in the
a
blink
thing. A
of
lot of
an
these
eye.
small niche shows
now we know how to
that
destroy them.
historically become huge
them or
start
us.
off as
Let's
absolute
get moving
turds
so we make
that
sure
nobody
it's
watches,
not us.
like our show.
Sorry, I was waiting for them to continue moving, so I was just hugging Vol'jin because I'm very sad that he dies.
This is Argent Crusade insignia.
Sorry.
Can you speak? Where is the rest of the Crusade?
They descended on us in seconds. No
Gene Roddenberry was duped. I'm assuming you mean duped.
And no sign
Yeah.
of Tyria.
Well, I mean, what TV
We
producer
will find
doesn't?
him. Horde forces, keep your eyes open for
There's gonna be, like,
survivors.
9 seasons?
Rescue as many
I
as you are
guess.
able.
Well, what's that? In a lot of ways, Star Trek is wild. Like from what it is now, based on what it was when I was your age, it's yeah. They're not. They have nothing in common. Have you ever watched The Next Generation, like all of it?
No, I've watched. The only time I watched the older stuff was with Transformers because Transformers was my favorite.
What? You look when you watch. You look when you watch Star Trek.
No, that's not what I meant. I did not watch the original Star Treks.
I'm talking about The Next Generation. Or you just okay, all right.
No, I have not watched the TV show Star Treks.
You will, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I have to educate this because she has been denied the privilege of this culture. Like, I mean, there's so much.
I know there is.
Allow me to
I'm in
amend
your
this.
debt.
Star Trek
I'm singed, but I can still
was
fight.
able to teach in ways I have never witnessed a TV show teach ever. And I mean that, like, for example, there's this TV show, or there was an episode of Measure of a Man. Alright? There was a character called Data, and he was an android. He was the only one of his kind. And,
But I know who Data is, though.
well, some people might not. They may watch this later on, they may be watching this right now. Either way, Data was an android, and he was the only one of his kind.
Thank you for
So
your
they
aid.
put him on trial because they wanted to take him apart. They wanted to disassemble him to see if they could make more of him. Because if they had a whole ton of Datas, that would be invaluable to the Federation, which is the governmental organization of
Yeah.
Starfleet. Well, Data's like, no, I don't want that.
in your
I
debt.
do not want to be disassembled or fear that as I'm a unique creature, or being in the universe as it were, if you disassemble me, even if you put me back together again, I may not be me. It's as
It makes sense.
well, it gets better. Because then they get Starfleet's like, yeah, but you're our property. You signed up for Starfleet, we own you. You do not you're a fitment, effectively. And Captain Picard is like, no, I don't think so. But even he's kind of like, you know, is the ship a person? Can the ship say, I don't want to go into warp speed or something like that? So it becomes this whole big thing, and they go to trial. And they require one of his good friends, almost one of his best friends, Riker, to be advocate against him. He is to prosecute the Federation's case to prove that Data is not a person, he is an object. And as an object, they can do what the hell they want with it.
That's a really great way of putting a bunch of things.
Well, that becomes an important element of the story, because he sits down with the bartender, and he's like, you know, I don't know how, Picard, he's like, I don't know how to get out of this. I mean, even I was thinking of Data as just a machine at that point. And she's like, so what do they plan to do with Data? And they're like, Picard's like, they're gonna make a whole bunch of them. And she's like, so they're gonna make a whole bunch of people that have no free will, have no say, that are wholly owned by the state.
Spirits
And
of Earth, aid me.
Picard's like,
Convenient.
what? And he realizes they're talking about slavery. They want to manufacture a race of sentient beings whose sole purpose is to be servants of the state, to be slaves. And so they're like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's you come to this realization at the very end. It's like they're talking about a real person with real. He didn't so much have feelings, but who believed in his own personal autonomy and turning that into a slave. And it's like, whoa, that just got deep.
I
Especially if you're
love
watching it
shows
as a
that do that.
12-year-old. What?
I love shows that do that.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of that in Star Trek.
That's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Mm-hmm.
Gul'dan, you will pay
It's not
for
really
this.
the same. I mean,
I know, but that one's mentioned more towards kids.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
why I really liked that.
And now, mind you, I'm not knocking Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's not a bad show. It's actually a very, very good show. But I'm just saying that what Star Trek is another good one.
Temple of a god.
Story's talking, Dia.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's responding to the story.
Well, you know how I like to go
Your
on.
friends have arrived. Just in
Is there
time
like a
to
Star Trek?
watch
Data's
you
in, yeah, I have seen. I watched Picard. I didn't like how they killed him and turned him to a golem at the end. That bothers me. But whatever.
destroy him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kurtzman Trek. I like that they're making new Star Treks. I just wish they would make better new Star Trek, if that makes sense.
Ordering!
No!
All you have worked for, all you have sacrificed, just to see your champions fall to
Yeah, it was interesting to examine Data as an object of racism.
destroy
Like, for example, when he assumes command during a War Games episode. And, yeah, new Trek, Kurtzman Trek, it's no good. It's garbage. It doesn't really I'm hopeful for Strange New Worlds, but, you know, I'm not holding my breath at this point.
Enough! He's heading your way, Windrunner.
Let's go, Horde. It's time to show the Alliance how we slay demons.
So here I am talking about Star Trek and World of Warcraft. Yeah. Yeah. Love that.
All yours, Alliance.
Got him this time. All forces, concentrate your
Yeah,
fire.
I watched the whole thing. That's what I'm talking about. At the very end of... Oh, spoiler alert. At the very end of the Picard series, he dies. And they bring him back looking just like Picard, but as a robot. So we now have a robot Picard, I guess. I don't know. It's, think of that what you will.
No time to gloat, Rin.
Would we
Got to stop Gul'dan before
It's
he
holding the
summons another one
ridge.
of
I'm
those
supposed to
things.
hold the ridge, and I know what's gonna happen.
Oh, is this one where, what's his face buys it?
This is where one Vol'jin dies, and then shortly after Vol'jin, King Rin dies as well.
We'll take the ridge and cover your flank.
Sylvanas, thank you.
Good luck, Varian.
And you.
to think about this. What?
I was saying, the microwave.
Yes, the microwave needs to be quieter.
Come at me, bro. Talk about old memes. Hey, how many views does it say on your just out of curiosity?
8.
Human, there is nowhere to run from my master. Now,
Yeah, that's probably
witness
exactly what's
the
happening.
true might
Store.
of Lord
Which is, I mean, that's the way it is. The dude's like 1,000 years old, so
I'm trying to stay as close to Vol'jin as possible.
that's very romantic.
We've got
Thanks.
to hold this reach, no matter the cost.
Take up positions. We hold them off. We have to.
We will never fall to you, Gul'dan. The combined forces of Azeroth will triumph today.
Less chatting, Rin. Kill him already.
I have seen the end of your pitiful world, Ren. You will perish in
You know what ASMR is, Miss Magic?
Yeah, I've heard of who ASMR
Do you
is.
think you do ASMR?
What?
Do you think you
I don't know
do-
what they do.
You know what they do? Come on.
Move back to my position. Close
What do you guys think? You guys think Miss Magic should do some ASMR for us?
There are too many of them.
Everyone, pull back to me. We make our stand here.
Apparently not. ASMR is like, hold on, let me see if I can do my best ASMR impression.
So what'd you say, Lil Panjo? Lil Panjo said,
He said easy peasy.
easy peasy.
Okay, alright, so.
Y'all, no, you can't talk right now.
Why can't? Oh,
Vol'jin's about to die,
okay, alright.
and we need to have a moment of silence.
This is the ASMR of Vol'jin 9. Yeah.
They're coming from behind! Cover the flame!
War Chief!
Do not let the Horde die this day.
You look very sad.
Thanks, Lil Panjo.
Yeah, have to pay respect. So are these the eagles coming out? No, they're the angels.
Oh, those are,
They're troll angels?
no.
They're troll curries?
No, they're Valkyries.
They're troll curries.
No, the trolls don't have Valkyries.
Then what the hell were those?
Those work alongside Sylvanas because she has them under her control. The
Okay.
trolls have their, Yes, this is a pretty strong story point because I say that at this point is what causes the entire problems later on in Battle for Azeroth.
It could be interesting.
Because everything that happens starts here, in my opinion. Having both the War Chief and the High King die in one battle caused a lot of problems. So Varian's about to die right now. Because at this point, the battle for Broken Shore was the first time that the Horde and the Alliance, well, they've done it before, but this is like one of the biggest combined efforts the Horde and Alliance has had in ages. And it ends with the High King and the War Chief dying. Both of whom were well respected by each other.
Take this to my
And so it creates political instability?
It does. Well, so Anduin takes the throne for the High King.
Uh-huh.
And then due to some weird things happening with Vol'jin's death, there's a lot of weird things that happen with Vol'jin's death, Sylvanas becomes War Chief. Sylvanas is not a good War Chief. She burns Teldrassil. And a bunch of other things happen because of that.
You don't have to shout at the screen, right?
I'm
That's
sorry.
my grandpa. My grandpa's like, he'd swear at the, what's that? He'd swear at the news.
like, I know that this is them showing, once again, things changing. The world is changing and everything, but also, yes, Blizz should make animated films. They're so good at it. But this very moment, like him dying and them, from the Alliance point of perspective, it looks like the Horde abandoned the Alliance and then caused their king to die because of it. Because Sylvanas called for a retreat without the Alliance knowing. So they didn't have the Alliance backup, the Horde backup, which caused this to happen, so to speak. But after Vol'jin dies, well, as he's dying on his deathbed, he names Sylvanas as the next war chief.
Oh, they killed that dude.
Yes, Gul'dan does die. Technically speaking, he's back right now.
For the Alliance.
Do you remember him dying?
No.
Okay.
I'm just not really invested in the lore of World of Warcraft because it's a shite game.
Thanks.
Just letting you know.
So yeah, I really view this as being what caused everything that happened later, because Sylvanas becomes war chief because someone else tricked Vol'jin into naming her war chief on his deathbed. Like, you talk to a spirit and he does not remember anyone telling him to become war chief. Bring her as war chief.
It's ORC.
Yeah, the first one. So yeah. It's weird if you think about it. Everything that's happening has happened within within like 60 some odd years within World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
All of that. Because the first war, when the orcs first came to this world, was when Varian was a child. His father was the king.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure if you were saying fascinating because you actually thought it fascinating, or...
Not in the slightest. However, let's actually try the just chat option, because we haven't done that for a couple days.
Okay.
And we are
Yes.
moving to the next hour. So let's try something different.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock already.
So I am going to, I'm going to activate the once per hour commercial nonsense. So go ahead, get some food, take a piss, do what you want to do.
Thank you, Stony Beard. Nice to meet you. I haven't heard you yet.
Stony Beard, I believe, is new to the channel. And welcome, Stony Beard.
Well, I'm glad you really enjoyed my conversation about World of Warcraft. I love World of Warcraft.
Yes, she very much loves World of Warcraft. She loves World of Warcraft, and she loves Lord of the Rings.
And Transformers.
That's one we haven't really gotten into.
Nope.
Because I am almost certainly not as into Transformers as you are, but I've always loved Transformers.
Well, we're glad to have you. It has been a while since I've watched the Transformers, so I started watching with the newer series that they had, the Transformers Prime, but I got really into it, so I watched the originals.
See, with like we're talking about the original cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The G1 cartoons.
G1, I like that. Generation 1.
There's so many Transformers cartoons.
That's the frustrating thing. It's like it's kind of like the canon. You don't understand how any of it could still be canon. You know?
Yeah, you don't know what is canon.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing with Transformers.
What did you think of Bumblebee?
The newer movie?
Yeah.
I loved it much more than I loved the other ones.
So you like Bumblebee more than you liked the the actual Transformers movies?
The Bayverse stuff? No.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like the Bayverse stuff.
Yeah, I would agree that isn't Bumblebee Bayverse?
No, it's someone else.
Really?
I think it was a different producing study.
Hold up. Is it still as difficult to make good films as those overpowered master robots? I disagree. I wholly disagree.
Okay, so we're just switching into the just chat option right now, guys.
Yeah, wait, you know what? Let's move into the just chat. Do you not do that?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm moving us over to just chat.
Because it feels like that's what this is turning into.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. We should find something to should we put up like a picture for the just chat? I don't know how that works.
Well, last time we did, when we were talking about Lord of the Rings and stuff.
Okay, all right, let's. I'll find a picture for us to put up there.
All right, guys, this looks like this is turning into
Yeah.
us rambling.
Yeah, why not?
If y'all want to stay. Stony Beard, do you play Alliance or Horde? I'm assuming you were watching it because it was the World of Warcraft stuff.
Let's see.
I play both.
Let's go with that right there. 'Cause what the hell? No, actually, that's kind of terrible. That's
No,
not
we
good.
should do it. We should do Humans
should
are
do
just
what?
little water balloons in front of that robots. That's why I like the fact that they have the separate whole stuff going on with the shoot. I almost said Horde and Alliance. I'm still in WoW mode right
Yeah.
now. The Decepticons and the Autobots. Oh, the backstory with
Decep-
Decepticons and the.
what?
I mostly started with Horde, but I'll still play Alliance every now and then. Well, so I started playing Alliance because I wanted to. Did I say Deceptibots?
Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh.
Because you're all about the GoBots. Don't lie. I know you love the GoBots.
Decepticons and Autobots. But yeah, I started Horde as a kid because I've been playing since I was a small child.
Mm-hmm.
Cybertron.
I was if they have any, like cool.
Do you want to read one of my books?
Right now?
No, I don't have it with me. I have this really cool. Anyways, that is true. I suppose. I get where you're coming from, Arielin.
This is just amazing artwork. I love this artwork. Oh, this is the shit right here. I remember seeing.
Anyways, Arielin's talking to us.
We are just pets for the Autobots. Oh, listen, is it like the Godzilla? No, you would be his pet. You remember?
I haven't watched Godzilla. Don't look at me like that.
I didn't look at you like anything.
The disappointment was obvious.
It was palpable, is the word you're looking for. You know what? What if we could find some original Transformer box art?
Anyways, were you going to talk
What
to
was it?
talk to
You
Arielin?
had a question? What was this question?
No, we were just pets for the Autobots.
I think that's BS. While I do not dispute the fact that they're a technologically superior race, I don't think they viewed us as pets.
Oh, yeah, it is the problem with the Superman thing because they're just too powerful. There's nothing that we can do against them. However, if you watched Transformers Prime, there is the, you might want to say box art.
Did I say box art?
You just said box.
Derp.
In Transformers Prime, there is the mech problem and stuff like that. It does kind of feel like it's
How do you mean a mech problem?
the mech, the mech group.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about it.
Oh, basically, it was a group of humans that kind of.
Do they pilot mechs?
No, they tried to make their own Transformers, so to speak, that they could control.
Wait, was that in the movies?
No, that's the Prime verse.
Okay.
I have one of the Grimlock figures.
Where's that? Where you say Grimlocks? Oh, that I believe it.
I have one of the original Grimlock figures. That's Slag, not Grimlock.
Yeah.
Huh. That's an interesting way of putting it, Stonybeard.
How's that?
We're pets to them in the same way some people keep ants.
No.
No, just the comparison of ants to them.
And I still say I still just.
Because I don't think the Autobot, in the Autobots' opinion, no. But to the Decepticons, yes, we're like ants to them.
I'll have to think about that when I'm done looking for this box art. Because, I do dispute that. Because we could still kill Decepticons.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, have you ever been killed by an ant?
I'm still alive, so no.
Yeah, so precisely, that's what I'm talking about. So while I do not I would
It's
be more
like
accurate
our
to say-
world is a battleground for them.
Yes, that would be accurate, but it's more like we're primitive savages in their eyes. And so it would be a good way to describe it would be like us landing on some alien planet where they have no technology, they're all living in huts. And like
Stonybeard says that we could be killed by ants.
Yeah.
We could.
yeah, but
we
you,
could.
you wouldn't be nuked by an ant.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
Chessboard.
No, it seems to be really difficult to find the original Transformer box art, and I don't know why that is. That's bizarre to me. Huh?
Just do the really cool picture, the gorgeous pictures of Cybertron we saw.
I think we're gonna have to, yeah.
Because they're gorgeous.
They are gorgeous, but nobody knows what the hell we're talking about.
He'll respond once he's finished finding
Yeah,
an art
I'll
piece
get
that
to
he
you.
actually
I will
likes.
definitely get to you.
It'll probably take 5 hours though,
Mm-hmm.
because
I
he's
love
being
this artwork.
picky.
Of
He's
course I'm
being picky.
Why wouldn't I be picky?
I have this really cool like Autobot thing.
Autobot thing.
It's like it's got the like one of the lore books inside of it, and when it opens, it makes the. Well, to comparison, an ant could nuke me, but I'm a spacefaring robot with an arsenal built onto my body. Just one bullet ant. Oh, true, bullet ant bite, and you're in a world of pain. So the bullet ant nukes us.
That's okay. Okay, I swear I just saw the. Because this actually is, I believe. Oh, it keeps doing this shit.
He really wants to know if we believe in aliens.
Yes, I 100% believe in aliens. Now, I do not necessarily believe that aliens have been to Earth, but I do believe 100% just by playing the odds. The fact of the matter is there are almost certainly.
There's a lot of frickin' planets.
Yeah, there's a lot of frickin' everything out there. So let's see if we can search Google for image. Find a different place to download it from.
Can you just choose a picture?
I choose the picture.
As someone who really likes astrophysics, yes, I think the statistical probability of there not being is very low. I mean, obviously there's nothing.
I've heard one plausible idea about why we haven't encountered life in space yet, or haven't heard anything about it. The fact of the matter is, it might just be that we're the first. That is a possibility. It's not likely, but it is possible. Because there would have to be at least one race that was the first one sending out signals or anything else like that. There would be the one people out there who would be the very first ones, and that could be us.
Yeah, I mean, also there is the fact that just because it's very small areas that are habitable for us, doesn't mean that we're the ones. There is, I don't know. We haven't found anything yet, but gotta keep your mind open to the possibility, I suppose.
All right.
That's what I tend to think about a lot of things. Like, try not to be too against too many possibilities, because the world's a really strange place. The universe is a really strange place. Everything's strange.
Miss Magic's really strange. This picture's kind of strange.
There was a look that I gave to him. Yeah, that is. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like, we're going off the Earth science. Like, that's what we are. Like, you don't want to impose your opinion on how things have to be when the world is crazy as can possible.
Whatever. Okay. So then we would go to over here on the Twitch stream. If I can bring it back up.
But yeah, so
I actually do it over there. So yeah.
you have to be. That's one thing. Like, some people have problems with. Well, when I was in high school and in my physics class, a lot of people had problems with it because they were like, that can't possibly be what actually happens in the world because it doesn't make sense to us. But like, you kind of have to keep your mind open to the fact that you're looking at it from your preconceived opinions, and therefore you're getting rid of the possibility of something else. So, also nice little face emoji. But yes, I don't know what Dr. Dungeon's doing.
I'm busy doing stuff.
Stuff.
Okay. So I have switched it over. Ooh, do we? Hold on.
Well, then also with the speed of light, it's currently presumed as the constant of speed that like you can't get to, like the graph that just keeps going. I can't remember the specific name for the graph right now, guys, but it just keeps getting closer and closer and closer, but you can never actually break the speed of light. Which is why black holes are so fascinating, because they can actually, their gravitational pull is so bad. That is true as well. That's why what I think is really interesting is Einstein's we changed so fast to what we were talking about. Einstein's theory, where space is more like a moving thing, with gravity being just the weight of something moving, causing. Trying to explain it, but space being more like a fabric than anything else. So people like that. The interesting thing with traveling is, instead of trying to travel faster, trying to travel smarter. I don't know where I was going with that, guys. I don't
know either.
I don't have a degree in space yet.
You're getting a crazy talk, like a crazy lady.
Anyways, Transformers.
Zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes. Are you still finishing your zebra cake?
Yeah, I've not eaten my yeah.
I only ate like 2 bites so far.
It's really sweet. Anyway, so what would you guys like to talk about that involve Transformers and Lord of the Rings and Star Trek-oos?
Yeah, this is just us talking to you guys right now.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a
not
doctor, not a spaceologist.
Yeah.
20 points to Slytherin. Whatever house you are, 20 points.
Mm-hmm. Whatever house you are, 20 points.
I said Slytherin automatically because I'm a Slytherin.
Okay, quick question. What was your favorite? Because every kid who liked or likes Transformers has a favorite Transformer. Who is it?
Soundwave.
One was fucked up. Me too.
Yes.
Wobble.
Anyways, Ireland, go for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got distracted.
By the spaceologist.
My spaceologist. Ireland said that he saw something weird when he was a kid. 16. And then we got distracted and didn't ask. Sorry about that.
Hey, I like your tank top. What does it say?
Dungeons and Magic?
Yeah.
You know what it says.
It shows up backwards.
Yeah,
I like
it does.
how you looked.
Shh.
What did you think you saw in the sky,
Okay.
Ireland? Really?
I picked it up and I didn't realize it was empty.
Would you like me to secure additional peppers?
Well, were we going to take a break in between?
You know what?
Oh,
we
a
could
glowing
take-
point.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let him finish his
Okay.
story.
How far away did it seem?
There is the slight delay before we can actually continue talking,
Yeah.
so I'm sorry that there's just like me sitting. But yeah, we were going to take a break and then we got talking. Huh.
Huh. Maybe it was my future. All right, guys, we're going to be taking a quick break real quick as we do a transition, and
Get me more Dr.
yeah, Miss
Pepper.
Magic requires additional peppers, so we will be back in just a moment, and we will see you soon.
To talk about Transformers.
Yeah,
and,
talk about Transformers
and
all
Lord of
kinds
the
other
Rings
crazy
and
stuff.
anything really. This is just
Spaceologies.
Spaceologies.
Okay, we are now. Commercial break has activated.
That is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I believe we are all back.
You think we are?
I
don't know.
think
Does
I
anybody
unmuted
hear us?
everything.
Is anybody here? I think everybody left. I think we're like, let's just chat, and they're all like, yeah, let's just get out of here.
Well, we still have a chance.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, we're back. I have Dr. Pepper again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went the long way to get Dr. Pepper because I didn't
She
realize.
went wildly out of her way
I
to get
didn't.
Dr. Pepper.
Hi, little Ponjo.
Little Bonjo's there? Okay, good
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
Ponjo stayed for us.
Aw, he's a big sweetheart.
Some of the other people probably stayed as well, but
Yeah.
I don't know who all stayed. Well, we can look at the viewers.
We can't we?
Well, anyways, hi guys.
Thank you.
I have Dr. Pepper again. What were we talking about? We were talking about Transformers.
Something along those lines. I'm talking about eating a slice of pizza, so you guys can talk about whatever the hell you want to.
Well, so you said that Soundwave is your favorite as well, correct?
That is 100% accurate.
I think it's kind of weird that we both have the exact same favorite.
Yeah, it does sound weird. It sounds very weird. I'm not even sure why Soundwave was my favorite, but Soundwave was always my favorite.
I really don't know either.
Maybe
Maybe it's because,
I think it's because of the shoulder mounted cannon. I really like that.
yeah.
And then he also had little tiny toys with him.
Well, they're his children, sort of.
That's weird.
They're the Decepticons. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, but I don't really think of them as his kids. That's a horrible way to put it.
I was saying that more as a small child that's following him around. Never mind. Ignore.
Wouldn't Minion work better?
I suppose that works. What do y'all want to talk about? We're trying the just chat thing.
We're
So.
trying it, and we're failing terribly. So we need your help. You're our only hope.
I think he's. I'm good.
You think what?
Nothing.
Ah. I think Little Poncho took off. Oh.
We're still at 9 viewers, and Ponjo's awesome. So, all of y'all are awesome. So, anyways, what do we want to talk about? Your choice.
My choice?
Yep. I
wanna
might veto it
talk
though.
about how you feel about being a streamer.
It's kind of weird to think about.
How's it weird to think about?
Store says sup, pizza lovers. I'm not eating any pizza.
I am.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, pizza. Yes. It's gas station pizza because I'm a slovenly person.
I'm not having pizza because I can't.
Yeah, this is like this is terrible pizza. You know how they make the joke that even when pizza's bad, it's still kind of good? No, that is not accurate. This is
Why are you still
genuinely bad
eating it?
pizza. Because I'm hungry, so I'm eating food.
You could just order yourself food.
What?
You could order food.
Like DoorDash?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Apparently, he is very against DoorDash, guys.
I am.
Why is that?
Because my mouth is full and I want to talk with my mouth full of shit. Or pizza. Or shit, because it's kind of interchangeable at this point.
Well, Little Ponjo, have fun with your friend if you guys if you guys do start playing games.
What game are you going to play? That's what I want to know. I think we made a terrible mistake. What do you think?
What?
Just chatting.
No, I do like pizza. I just
She
can't
hates
have it.
pizza. She hates pizza.
I can't have it.
And she hates, what else do you hate?
I hate gluten. My body hates gluten. I
Okay,
enjoy it.
Yeah, so what do you hate? How is that even pissable?
Ireland, it's possible. It would be spelled P-O, yes. I can't have the pizza. If it's gluten-free, I can have it.
I don't think this is gluten-free.
I know. I'm intolerant.
Yeah, I think this is poison. I forgot about that again. I'm like, hey, would you like a slice of pizza?
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
and I was just like, when are we ending the stream? Is it soon? Because if it's soon, then yes, I'll eat the pizza.
Yeah.
But if not, no.
It's definitely not soon.
Yes, F in the chat. Miss Magic can't have pizza. All right, so do you guys think we should do the just chat or?
I think the just chat isn't helping us because we're still at 5 viewers. What is it?
We're at 7.
You know what? I think I realized what's going on.
What's that?
Your viewer counts you and I. My viewer does not. That's always seems like I have 2 fewer than you do.
Yeah, it is kind of torture. So do we want to play a game then? While chatting, because that's the thing. We kind of chat anyways.
You know what? I'm gonna click a button real quick.
What's that button?
It says start a watch party.
What's a watch party? Do any of you guys know what a watch party is?
Huh. Yeah.
In my past life, I did something evil.
Do you guys? Okay, quick question. Do any of you guys have Amazon Prime?
I have Amazon Prime.
You have Amazon Prime?
Well, it's my family's Prime.
I'd probably not like rip off your family.
All of us use Amazon Prime. Why? Why are you asking?
Okay, well, if you all use Amazon, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these guys. Unless they're already commenting and I'm not seeing, because you have to have Amazon Prime to watch it. Okay, Erlen has Amazon Prime, so we would be able to watch a show together via Amazon Prime.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Can we also do Netflix?
No, it's just Amazon Prime, and they have to have a subscription.
Oh, what show?
I don't know.
There's a Spider-Man show. It's pretty good.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right.
Just saying.
Log in.
Do you think anyone who has Amazon Prime can watch the show with us?
Yeah, anyone who has Amazon Prime can watch the show with us, but I have to create an Amazon Prime account for the Dungeons and Magic show. So I will be right back.
Who's so silent? I think yours is really quiet. Yeah.
Does it sound silent right now? Testing. If so, that might have been a problem throughout the stream.
Also, thank you, Stony Beard, if you're still in the group, for following.
Ah, yeah, thank you, Stony Beard, new follower. Woohoo!
That's if he's still in the group. I don't know if he is.
Let me check.
Because we walked off for a little bit.
No, it looks like he took off. I think. Don't know for certain. Either way, I'm going to create an Amazon Prime account and get this party started.
What are we watching?
I don't know. Let me find out what's going on first.
I'm not watching anything horror related in any way, shape, or
Oh my god,
form.
woman, I haven't started it yet. Jesus.
You tend to choose horror stuff.
Yeah.
You like your horror.
You need to toughen up, Buttercup.
I do not like horror. You know how you complain about me screeching over the microphone?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a heck of a lot worse if you choose.
No, it won't. You'll be fine.
I don't do horror.
You did horror the other day. We watched it with the other Miss Magic.
And it didn't go well.
Yeah, it did. That was actually a really good episode.
Did you actually put it up?
No, I didn't actually put it up because I don't think I could legally. But the episode itself was very, very good.
What's Gotham about? Well, I mean, obviously it's about Batman, but I haven't watched the TV show.
Gotham is about, more than anything else, James Gordon. Yeah,
I've been recently
it's about
trying
James
to...
Gordon and a very young Batman.
Okay, I've been recently trying to get into more of the DC stuff. Because I love... Because I've always been more... Marvel is what I grew up on, but... I've been trying to get into DC stuff, mostly the Batman stuff. Because I feel like Superman's kind of overpowered, but...
Superman is not overpowered. Superman's gimpy. If you pay attention.
I just mean how many powers he has.
Okay, that entirely misses the whole point of Superman.
Okay, I haven't actually watched Superman.
What the hell are you doing commenting on it?
I'm just saying that's one of the reasons why, one of the things I haven't... I just said I'm trying to get into DC.
Okay, alright. Well,
And it
there's
just
your
seems
problem
from
right
an
there.
outside perspective
Mm-hmm.
that he's a little bit overpowered.
Alright.
From an
How do I
outside
put this?
perspective.
Was Jesus Christ overpowered?
I don't think we should go into religion
I'm not
on
going
this.
into religion. Here's what I'm saying. Alright. According to the story of Jesus, he's literally God, right?
Yeah.
He is literally the creator of the universe. Most
Yes.
powerful entity ever. Okay? But he was not overpowered.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? Same concept for Superman.
Okay.
You have this this being that just in the strength of his powers underscores his weakness. Who the hell is his biggest enemy? Some asshole with no hair. Now, if you think about it, the story of Lex Luthor is way more interesting in a lot of ways. Than
Like
the
I
story
said,
of
I
Superman.
haven't actually done much of anything with DC. I don't know.
Let me finish, okay? So, you've got this guy, Lex Luthor,
Yeah.
and his enemy is quite literally a god. Think about that for a second. The guy is, for all intents and purposes, not significantly powerful than you or I. Like, we could both take this guy out with a gun, or
Okay.
even a stick, given the right opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And he chooses to pick a fight with the baddest man in the universe. That is an interesting story. Because that story in and of itself shows you that not only is Superman vulnerable,
Yep.
but that his weakness is glaring. Hold on 1 second. I'm activating my Prime account to see if we can't...
I apparently said something wrong that got him off going.
Oh, lady, you don't want to give... Oh,
I apologize. I'm saying from an outside perspective, I have not watched anything concerning Superman, really.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I am speaking poorly because I'm not conveying what it is I'm trying to say.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Hey, I let you rant for like 2 hours about Lord of the Rings, and you're like, I don't know, dude. You should probably hold back some. Listen to you. All right, but go ahead and talk about what you want to talk about.
No, go ahead.
I'm
You're
busy signing up on the Twitch now, or the Prime now, so I'll get back to you in just a second.
What were those other shows that you mentioned, Yerlin? You mentioned a couple earlier. Sorry, we got distracted. Boys, Cobra Kai. What is Cobra Kai about?
Have you ever heard of Karate Kid?
Yeah.
It's based on Karate Kid.
And The Boys.
The Boys is a hyper-realistic take on superheroes, like Homelander.
Okay.
He's the Superman equivalent, and the guy is literally a psychopath. But he portrays himself as the good guy, as you would expect him to, because that's his whole point. So it's what would happen if superheroes were a part of the real world. And there's corporatization and sponsorships and all that good stuff. It's just as terrible as you think it would be. Not the show. The show is good, but
it's about terrible people.
Yeah, the people are awful.
Concerning that, just because you mentioned it, sorry guys, I watch anime. Don't leave. I know there's a lot of stigma against it. I've been recently reading and watching My Hero Academia, and it is kind of along that perspective of heroes heroes are everywhere pretty much. Everyone has a superpower. Everyone has a ability that's different, except for a couple people that are considered quirkless and like vastly discriminated because of it. And the main character is someone who grew up without a quirk, without a power, so to speak. So it's kind of got like when everyone has a power, what makes a superhero kind of thing. I don't know. And like all the actual superheroes have like sponsorships. They all have like they get paid money to do it. And there's like this one vigilante that has a whole problem about it because like once you start being paid money to do it, are you really a superhero, or is it just a job to you?
Have you ever watched One Punch Man?
I haven't watched it. I started reading some of it.
We should watch One Punch Man because One Punch Man is a fascinating examination of superheroes as a genre, especially Moomin Rider. And why the hell is I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah. So well, is One Punch Man on? We start watching anime on this show.
It might. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh,
What'd you say?
Nothing. Finish what you're talking about.
Our show's gonna be all over the place. There's like everything, guys. Every now and then. Yeah, I haven't gotten too much into One Punch Man. I read the first bit of the manga. I haven't really watched many shows, many animes, because we have terrible internet where I live. So I ended up just reading the shows like that instead. But yeah, so I've been reading My Hero Academia, and it's really interesting.
All right, hold on.
I mean, the main character who doesn't really actually have an ability, he ends up getting an ability because there's one that's passed down. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's really good, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, it's really good. But yeah, I haven't actually watched One Punch Man. I mean, like I said, I've read a bit of it, but not much. One thing, like when watching shows, what exactly do people actually like watch for? Like when I'm watching, you guys are watching me watch a show.
It's mostly just discussions.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. It's been forever since I've watched Karate Kid.
Let's see if this works for me.
What?
You'll find out. Because it's being kind of a pain in my rear.
We're trying something new, apparently,
Yep.
guys. I mean, we could watch Lord of the Rings
We could. We're not gonna, but we could. Actually, we probably will, if we're being completely honest.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Okay.
been so. I actually haven't watched it recently, guys. I used to watch it like every day. My family was like, "Can you stop with the Lord of the Rings?"
Mm-hmm.
Or yes, I love shows that kind of have that it's all shades of gray type of thing, because that's what it really is. People are people, and people can suck sometimes, but people can also be great. Like, I love people, but I also hate people. If that makes sense. I love what people can be, but I also love what people are sometimes. If that makes sense? I hate what people can be, but I love what they can be. I'm not talking any sense, guys.
Alright. There we go. Let's see if this works.
But yeah, in the end, people are people, and I love shows that like actually get in depth about that and show actual problems. Or when people, like, certain characters that you hate at first, like, that you can, like, kind of see what happened, why you hate, why they became, like, product of their, what's going on around them.
That is where Homelander gets interesting, right there. Believe it or not, I don't mean to interrupt, but...
No, it's okay. Well, they mentioned Jaime Lannister, but, like, I actually haven't gotten all the way through Game of Thrones, so I didn't want to start going on in that because I don't actually know all that much about it.
Well, okay, so with the Homelander character, I don't want to expose too much about the character, but you do find yourself sympathetic towards him in a lot of ways because you realize how terribly this guy was mistreated by the people you would expect. Like, it goes back to the whole Clark Kent was raised by a good family, a decent family. Well, what if you were raised by a corporation? Who would you be? And it's just like one of those things like, wow, you would be super duper fucked up. And for good reason, because they didn't care about you. They're just like, what can we do to, accentuate our bottom line? And you have to fake having a childhood that was wholly manufactured. I mean, you wouldn't even know who your parents were. For all you know, you're raised in a glass jar. All you know is that you're an invincible god.
Bye, Ireland.
Apparently I offended Ireland. I'm sorry.
No, he's got to go.
Oh, bye, Ireland.
So he's saying to have fun. See you guys.
Let's see.
We are A-okay with spicing up your home office.
Mm-hmm.
We got you. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Let's see if I can finally do this.
Well, I mean, we can always just play a game if nothing else works.
Okay. We might end up having to play a game because nothing else seems to be working.
All right, let's find a game. What we playing?
Let's, how about, say, keep talking, give me like 5 more minutes. Because this is pissing me off. It should be working,
Okay.
It's not.
So apparently he's getting upset, but
Yes, I'm getting very upset about this, because this is nonsense.
he is going to just keep going. So
Yes.
he wants me to talk. I don't know what to talk about, guys.
Yes, you do. Talk about Lord of the Rings.
Where do you want me to start with Lord of the Rings?
Start with what you didn't like about the Hobbit movie.
Really?
Oh, wait. maybe money. Maybe money. Have you watched The Boys?
No, I have not. That's the one we were talking about that was about superheroes?
Yeah.
Like actual people being
Uh-huh.
superheroes? Have you gotten it?
Maybe? Okay. So let's click on that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Still talking, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lord of the Rings. I'm just gonna talk about my favorite character, Maethros. You guys gonna be here about
Again?
Maethros
No,
all
pick
the time.
someone else. Oh my god.
I didn't finish talking about Maethros because you got sidetracked. Maethros is my favorite character.
We know.
Did you guys hear about the show that's coming out for Lord of the Rings?
No, tell us about
I don't know when
that.
it's coming out, but it's supposed to be different seasons for different stories. Like, so the first season's supposed to be about Aragorn's story, and then going from there. Which I like the fact that they're doing a series of it, because you can explore a lot more about like the lore and everything through a series than like trying to put it in a movie. Feel like that was one of the problems with the movies, was that there's so much that you can't really accurately put it in and make it enjoyable to watch. So I feel like there's some stories that are better brought to life through TV shows rather than through movies. Like Percy Jackson is apparently supposed to be getting a TV show as well on Disney Plus. So that might help. That might work well. And Rick Riordan's actually working on it with them, I think. So fingers crossed. Hopefully that works out. I don't want another Percy Jackson movie.
Why not? You know what? I thought Alexandra Daddario did very good in it.
The actors did good.
Yes.
The story
She was suitably like, hey, she's pretty hot. Okay. All right, maybe that sets the bar a little low, but yeah, whatever.
Anyways, the movies were so inaccurate. Everything was inaccurate.
What was inaccurate about it?
Everything.
That is an excellent answer that did absolutely no good for anyone ever. It was a waste of. There's like, I don't know. There's like 4 people watching it, and you wasted all of their life right there.
There's like 7 people watching. Excuse
Okay,
me.
well you wasted all of their life right
I
there.
even minus the 2 I can see because we're
Yeah.
pretty sure that's why it was going like
Yep,
that.
So.
No, Lord.
If you're
Hey,
going to
Store.
make-
How you doing?
Yeah, if you're gonna make a statement, you better be prepared to back that statement up. I'm just saying.
Okay, the entire fact that they brought something that happens at the end of the 4th book and made it happen at the end of the 2nd book, and then just were like, actually, maybe we shouldn't have, and had to get closed up again. Like the fact that in Lord of
What was the thing that they
in Percy
rearranged?
Jackson, they literally brought Cronus back already.
Okay.
They brought him back. They had him come back during the 2nd movie, and then they ended up getting it closed back down again because I don't even know. Like, sorry, there's a lot of people that have problems with Percy Jackson movies.
Huh.
Have you never watched them?
I did a while ago.
Have you read the books?
Yeah, hold up.
But yeah, how have you been, Store? That is very true, the healing mathematician. If you separate it from the books, it would be a good movie. That's what I try to do sometimes when I'm watching movies versus, Store says we should game.
You think we should game?
I agree.
Okay. Wait, what? Is it happening?
Oh, he was doing more gaming. Never mind. What games are you playing? But yeah, healing mathematician, I agree. Sometimes if you separate it from the books in your head, you can be like, this is a good movie.
Grab a snack and hit the lights. Watch party begin in 8 seconds.
Oh, he's trying to do something. We're
Yeah,
gonna see.
Let's see if it works.
We're trying something new, guys. Will it happen on my screen?
I don't know. I think it is. Maybe.
Yeah, I haven't played StarCraft 2 yet, but maybe we should.
Okay, it says watch party content will automatically stream on your channel. Are you
Watch
guys-
as there's 2 things streaming at the same time.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be amusing.
I'm wondering if they're seeing the boys on the channel.
He's attempting something.
Yeah, I'm experimenting, as one does. but if they're not seeing the boys on the channel, then there's no point in having a watch party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, if you sign in.
Okay.
Huh. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, you're not seeing anything. I can see you.
You can see me on the watch screen,
No, you're not actually on the watch screen. You're kind of up and next to it, if that makes sense.
even though I'm not watching it.
Well, come here a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Well, I won't be able to be seeing.
But you'll be able to see where you would be seen.
Give me a second, guys.
Right there.
Huh.
Ah. So anyway, that's what it looks like. I don't know that I'm enjoying this though. So, well, yeah, let's just go back to playing games.
Okay.
Fuck it.
We can try something different eventually.
All right, exiting watch party. That was no fun. I didn't like that.
I'll be back.
Okay. IDJ.
I'll be back. We're not sure. We're gonna probably just play more games.
Yeah. What game would you like to play?
Do we want to go back to one Among Us
Sure, if you want to play it.
just for a little bit?
Just try not to freak out on it.
I'm sorry. Is it annoying you guys when I squeal a little bit?
Of course they're gonna say no, because they're nice people. I'm your friend. I don't have to be nice. Let's see.
You were attacked by a huge spider.
And he wants sexual favors as a result. That's different. That's
Why do
real
you have to say
different.
it like that?
Yikes.
Why
I
does
was
he
attacked by a deer. Have sexual relations with
stop?
I want to feel your touch. Yeah.
Store. Don't give him ammunition.
Yeah. Never give me ideas. My ideas, it's always bad. It always ends terribly. Every time.
100%.
Without fail. And then I'll be
Like,
like, hey, I'm gonna
that
do
is
some
not happening.
ASMR. Yeah, ASMR. You really don't know what ASMR is, do you?
The music's doing it again.
The music's doing it again?
The sound for a second got stuck again. It just got really loud, and I'm like, what? It's good now. It's at 8.
Okay.
Oh, you got like legit attacked by a spider in Australia.
Ah.
Oh, that's why I'd never live in Australia. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if we're talking about Australian spiders, then yeah, legit. Dude has a concern. Okay. I
No,
take
okay,
it all back.
legit. I was thinking in a game or something, you got attacked by a huge spider, and I was like, oof, that's after the chat. But then you're like, no, it was a legit spider, and I'm like, let's not. I was gonna make a Lord of the Rings joke, but about spiders and Ungoliant, but it was a legit spider. So here, this one's from me, not him. You got an F. F in the chat. That was from me. I feel like we need to have a way to differentiate between which one of us is actually. Hey, Stray Wizard, how are you doing?
Yeah, long time no see.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Will do. Let's see how fast I die. Every game I'm trying to get into is full. What the heck? I'm in. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Can I please be someone that gets to fight? Now! Okay, I'm a crewmate again, guys.
It's a hard life you lead.
I know, I just gotta do my work. Go to work, do my job. Don't get to die. I mean, don't get to fight. It's a hard knock life, y'all. Gotta do my electrical work.
I'm just here to do my job. Oh, shit.
Oh, really? So what do you normally do for, like, restoration stuff, then? Gotta do my work. I'd be confused. There's like no tasks being done. Rude. Gotta do my job. Oh, there's a dead body. I can't say anything though, because I'm dead. I died. But I still gotta do my job, guys. Even death won't stop me. Cracks me up that even when you're dead, you can still do your job. I can just go off into space. That's... Oh, my body finally got reported, y'all. Someone finally found my body. Like, body reported. Yeah, it was me. Maybe? No, I unmuted everything. Nice. I think what's really sad is sometimes the games end because people just leave the game. Like, can't we just keep playing? That makes it not as fun, but... You move so fast. Like, 2 people just left the game. I'm like, what? Sure. You want to play?
Well, what I'm thinking is, all I need is one part, and I would be able to make it so that you could watch me play games.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All right.
Rage quit. Why can't I be an imposter?
All right, I will be right back.
All right, y'all get to deal with just me.
It gives me the what was that? The Ann Magic Show.
It's gonna be the magic show. Like, yeah, there's gonna be a reactor coming on, but I don't care. I'm just gonna chill and do my job. Yeah, that'd be an interesting way of doing it. It just makes me sad when the game just ends, not because the game ended, but because people just were like, yep, we're out. And I'm like, no. Someone died. Oh, 3 people died. Oh, I'm the green. They're like, kill green. I was just like, what? Okay, thanks. I was like, wait a minute. Do they want me dead? I was like, no. Sweet, they were talking about light green. Yes! Exactly. The game doesn't actually play that long. It's a fairly quick game. But people just quit, and I'm like, Toodles. I'm still alive, which is a surprise. But yeah, Dr. Dungeon is looking into seeing if we can watch him play games instead of watching me play games. Because he knows some games I don't. Rude. I died. that would be amusing. That is one way to fix it. Oh, my body got reported. That's good. I don't remember who it was. I think it was... I don't even remember who killed me, guys. How do I not know who killed me? Ah! I wish I could vote. I was not an... I love how people, like, make their names like that just to do things like that. Because that amuses me. But still, the fact that you legit can just keep doing your job even though you're dead seems like capitalism propaganda to me, but whatever. It's light blue. Yeah, I loved the fact that there was someone who legit was like, I forgot I was an imposter. Cracks me up. Or imposter was not an imposter. Was it him? I've never... Okay, so apparently it wasn't him. I can't even remember who killed me, guys. Okay, what else needs to be done? One nice thing about being a ghost is, like, they literally... You could just go through the walls to find everything. Wait a minute, that's everything. That's all my tasks. Y'all. Alright, let's find another one. So does everyone have different tasks? Why can't I be an imposter? Back to my day job, y'all. Did you know my... are you playing Among Us as well? This is the most simple wiring ever. I keep trying to go through walls. Or when they die, people are like, I'm out. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. I'm just like, I feel like I need to say something so they don't think it's me. Yeah, I haven't. This is the first time. Well, me playing it with you guys was like the first time I've ever actually played it. So it's kind of interesting doing that. I mean, I feel bad not saying too much with you guys. But it's kind of cool. Oh, nobody was kicked out. Also, the concept of just like yeeting them out and being like, they're out, they're gone, we can't have them anymore, is horrifying. We're just gonna chuck them into the void. Okay, what else needs to happen? Okay, I have stuff I have to do over here apparently. I'm by myself and that's scary. I'm gonna die. I didn't know how much it was. It's free on the phone? You know what? I might get it. If it's free on the phone, might as well get it. I really hope they're gonna not kick me out. Yo! It's dark blue. Rude. It's black. It was black. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be me. Self-report? Was not. Rude! Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. Here I am, just trying to do my duty. My civic duty. And they're like, yeah, you should not. I did not know it's free on the phone. Among Us. Yep, I'm getting it. I've been corrupted. I hope you all felt guilty for chucking me out into space when it wasn't me. If free, that's in my price range. I feel that. Can't believe they thought I was a self-report. Rude. It also amuses me that the ghosts can talk to each other, but nobody else can. They check out Black. Yes. I told y'all, and then you killed me. You fools. You fools. Go do something else. They can deal with the emergencies. I'm gonna just do my job. One of my favorite things about being a ghost. I'm just gonna ignore everyone else's problems and just do mine. Go grab a coffee. I love the fact that it's like, go grab a coffee, take a break, get out of here. I got your back. I'm gonna watch for you. I can't do anything. Now you get to live in purgatory with your murder. Ugh. It be brown. It be brown. You're back. Success, guys.
Well, partial success. I have the part. The question is whether or not the part will work. That's the real question. Alright, so your webcam is about to die.
Okay. My webcam's about to go off real quick, guys. He's trying to figure something out. So you guys won't be able to see me for a little bit, but I'll keep talking if that's alright. You had to stop at that one point. No, like, I look so weird in that picture that you chose. Stop it. Look at this. Why'd you do this?
I'mUncomfortableCarolyn.com.
No! They keep kicking out the wrong people!
Alright, so what let's do is we will take a quick break.
Oh, we're taking a break.
Was nonsense. And a quick commercial break. In just a moment, I will be playing various games, and Carolyn will be, our partner who's Magic, will be talking all kinds of smack about, yeah, give me dirty looks all you like.
There's dirty look, you guys just can't see it because
Super dirty look. Can't see it.
we decided to stop on me being weird.
Yeah, alright, right back.
Alright, guys. Do you want me to end stream?
Don't end stream just yet. Just go ahead and put it on mute. And, yeah.
Alright. Muting you guys.